What's happening, folks? My name is Robbie, and today we are not being clickbaited by someone selling a course, but we are reacting to a new video. Today's video is by HS Tiki Talkie. Change your pace, not your usual business and finance content. Specifically, this is from HS Tiki Talkie Whips. Car content. We've talked about cars on this channel before. I like cars, I talk about them on TikTok. Less so on YouTube, but I do enjoy talking about cars, watching stuff about cars, and I thought it might be interesting to see what sort of car HS Tiki Talkie has bought. He gets a lot of flack online, but I think he's quite funny. Some of the stuff he comes out with, I do actually enjoy it, surprisingly. The actual title of the video is My New Whip, $200,000, so a nice bit of clickbait to get us in. I think I know what type of car it is because I've seen something on Instagram, but I'm going to watch the video from a blank slate and see what happens.
Alright boys, me and...
Right, straight off the bat, it's that Gavino guy, Get Back Shadrach guy. I've seen his videos a few times and I thought it was quite funny, but my god, is he annoying. I've completely changed my opinion, cannot be bothered with the guy, super annoying. One thing I have noticed though with HS Tiki Talkie and people like that is they'll just jump onto whoever is popular at the time. So this Gavino guy, I think that's his name, is relatively popular, but that'll probably fizzle out pretty quickly. He'll probably hang about with him for a couple of weeks and then he'll go stale and HS Tiki Talkie will find someone new.
Gavino are here, he's come down from Leeds, I'm getting a car today, he's boxing tomorrow, the hype is unreal. Guessing
that's what it is, he's boxing, everyone's boxing, bizarre.
in the comments right now what whip I've got. Too many of you guys are like, oh yeah, you've come back to the UK, you've run out of money, you're driving around in your mum's Fiesta. No more, all right? We're gonna go into GVE, home of the supercars, and I'm gonna show you what I'm on. Let's go.
You know how we do.
After the point two.
After the
See, guy's so annoying.
point two.
You all right, George?
Okay, and you good?
Why is he wearing a life jacket as well? I know it's not even this Gavino guy's video, but what is he wearing?
Nice to see you again, man. Gavino, George.
Nice to meet you, man. How are you?
How we do?
I'm very, very excited to be here, man.
We finally got there in the end, man.
Yeah.
We went through a couple of cars. What were you thinking? Senna at one point, but you didn't like the seats.
Yeah, boys, I was gonna go big. I was thinking I'm gonna go massive, get a Senna, shock everyone, but it's so uncomfortable. I was driving it around.
A Senna? I think they're about £1 million, if not more. Seems a bit like bullshit, which is common on social media. I've seen quite a few people talking rubbish recently about things they're buying, things their businesses do, things of that nature.
That's crazy because you were looking at literally shutting the scene down with something big, but then you wanted something more comfortable, something more usable.
Yeah, if I'm driving it.
Another point I've noticed, we're literally 1 minute into the video and I've paused it so many times. Another thing I've noticed is the camera has focused onto Gavino. So the guy from GVE, he's blurry, HS is blurry, but Gavino and his bright orange life jacket, fully focused.
Every day it's got to be, I've got to be able to get it around. That is a backbreaker.
There's only one car for it. There's only one car for it. And do you know what? I've dealt with some influencers and I've dealt with some other people. I have to put it out there. You don't mess about. You said it on the phone.
On the passenger side as well, man. I want to be sat back, man, getting my wig on and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know how we do.
He literally said it on the phone.
What? I swear the guy has I swear this guy has 0 brain cells.
There's no cap on the camera. He said it on the phone. That's the car. All right, send me the details. It didn't even take 10 minutes and it was in the account, man. But
No finance things, you know how we do.
today is here.
Are absolutely crazy.
Yeah, man. And the best thing is when you came down last time, you wanted to try the SV, you wanted to try the SVJ.
Yeah.
And then you knew what was right for you. Like, to prioritize comfort, there's not many cars to choose from. So it was literally one of them. You had the Urus already as well, didn't you?
Yeah. So I've had a Mansur Urus before. That was lovely. 4x4 though, I just didn't really want a 4x4 this time. I wanted to just race around. The UK streets is way nicer to be racing around than in Dubai. It's all the speed. Have you been to Dubai?
Yeah.
The speed cameras, everything like that, they're crazy. But here, it's a bit nicer for the race cars. It's a little bit nicer.
What do you think about the Urus?
I've never been to Dubai, but I would have thought the roads would be better to fly about on than here. I suppose the roads might be better here, but the weather is better there. I mean, it's raining right now, so it would be useless to drive a performance car weather like this in Scotland?
Like it was very comfortable. And do you know what I saw earlier? Its competitor over here, the Pura Sangue.
What do you think of that?
Let's show the camera, because boys, when did this come out? Recently?
Literally just came out.
Gav, what do you think of this?
Naughty, innit?
Naughty, innit?
Yeah, man, that's a Shadrach mobile, I'm telling you.
You know they've got suicide doors.
What do you
right?
think about this?
I think they're overpriced.
How much are they?
Best part of $500,000, over $500,000.
Oh yeah, because the Urus, I paid $370 for my Urus.
Yeah.
And that had the Mansory kit on it and
And
everything.
that looks like it's worth more than this.
Yeah.
So to the naked eye, if you
This guy, this Gavino guy is just like floating about. It's like that meme when you're playing a game on the PlayStation and your custom character with the mad outfit shows up into a cutscene. That's him. Those two are dressed normally. Man's wearing a life jacket, just floating around in the background.
you're trying to impress women or something else, they don't care about if it's new, they don't care about how it looks, they'll just want it to be a supercar.
Yeah.
To be honest,
This looks like a glorified Fiat.
100%. It's funny you say that, or glorified Mazda.
Yeah.
But the Lambos look more like a supercar.
Yeah.
That is more of a head
And
turner.
also, this doesn't even have a screen in it.
Yeah.
So honestly, HS's conclusion, the Pura Sangue is shit. All right, that's definitely not a car I'd be getting. This car's unreal. What's this? LP640?
No, that's the old school Murcielago. So it's an E-gear before it went to 640. But this is completely original with the Super Veloce kit on there.
Oh, that's
It's got the
lovely.
Reventon seats in there as well.
So I used to have when I was younger. My mum got me one of them like plastic models of the cars, and it was an LP. Yeah, not a match. It was an LP670.
Yeah.
It was an LP670, and then I
So
just
that's
fell in
been
love
your
with them.
dream car.
Cannot cope with this guy. He's just staring at the camera so awkwardly.
Yeah. I do love these. They're very
Wait,
nice.
how did it feel then to go and buy your own Lambo? At what age were you when you bought that?
First Lambo I got, I was Hurricane. I was 19.
Okay.
And then,
you had the
was it 19 or
Monte,
20?
didn't you?
I can't remember if I was 19 or 20. Then
Didn't you do something crazy with that? And you
put twin
turbo?
turbos, I had like,
Fucking
I think
great.
1200 horsepower or something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was quick. That's why I need a quick car. Every time I'm driving, even the Mansory, I had that, I think it was stage 2, maybe at 800 brake, I want to say, the
Yeah.
Urus. Just felt like, it's quick, it's lovely,
Yeah.
but it's not like that.
Yeah.
And I've been in like my mate's GT3 RS. I know you got some over there, the GT3 RS.
Yeah, GT2 RSs as well.
The GT2 is absolutely lovely. I love that a lot. Looks nice.
That's always everyone's favourite when they come in proper
Yeah.
personalised. So Porsche don't do all the bits in carbon, like you got the front splitter, that where it says GT2 RS, that's all carbon from factory. Everything normally comes out in plastic from Porsche. They just don't do it as an option.
I've always thought I'd love to work in a garage that sells these types of cars. Actually, before I moved into finance, is what I do now, I did consider that sort of industry. I think it would be really fun. It's something I'm interested in, cars, performance cars specifically, but I think the property finance is a lot more suited to me, what I know, the people that I speak to in my network. But networking events, speaking to other sort of business owners, investors, talking cars is what I like.
Yeah, these are nice, but they're just slow. Like the GT3 RS, I've been in them. My mate was ragging me around it in Dubai. It just doesn't feel quick when you've been in a twin turbo.
It's a track car. They're quick on track, but on the road you can get much quicker cars.
Yeah.
Something like
That's 765 LT.
765.
I'd be interested in getting one of these soon, for sure.
But then you went for a driving one.
Yeah.
Replacement for it.
Yeah, 100%. But these are naughty. Can you twin turbo these?
They're already turbo.
But like put bigger ones in.
You can go hybrid turbos.
Yeah, the
increase
hybrid
turbos,
ones,
and
yeah.
You can maybe do something other. You can do downpipes on it, try and increase the power. There's a whole load of stuff that you can do to turbo cars. I've got a mate who's ended up buying himself a 765 coupe, and he's upped the brake horsepower, so they're already 765. He's trying to up it to 1,000 and make it the quickest in the world. So these cars are insane.
Naughty. Oh,
That, in fact, you know what?
That's
You got to get this. You got to get this on camera. This is Aventador SP. Actually, maybe after another one that I know, but this is up there.
This is
It's crazy that these cars are so loud that everyone needs to shout when they're running inside the garage. I love a loud car.
SV. This is. Yeah, it's hard.
Corsair, please.
Wait, should I get an SV as well? This is. I nearly got this. Not this exact one, but I nearly got an SV Roadster, the convertible one. I was this close.
Hear this. Rev it. A bit more.
Get that guy in the life vest out of there.
Should we get that, Gav, Shan?
Fucking hell, It's louder than me.
That's crazy. So what, that just downpipes and things like that in there?
That's straight downpipes, but that's a straight pipe.
Gavino has contributed nothing to this video other than just standing in the way, just getting in the way of the camera at every opportunity.
I didn't know that's a Brook Racing exhaust, but SVs are generally loud as it is, but that's gone decat straight.
Just sitting there front and centre.
That's hard. I like the Gintani exhausts.
Yeah, they're good.
They sound nuts. Yeah, they're hard. Right, look. Enough talking about other cars. There are a lot of nice cars here. I want to see what I've got. Well, I know what I've got. You probably want to see what I've got. So let's fucking show you what I've got.
I want to see what he's got.
You
I want
eat.
to see what he's got, man.
You ready?
Ready.
There you go. Welcome.
I don't mind if your girl's over there in the club. Tell that bitch over here. Come show me some love.
911 Turbo S. Very nice. One of those cars that people who like cars notice, but if you don't particularly care about cars, you wouldn't really notice it that much. It just looks like a Porsche. Although, not sure on the wheels. Could be controversial.
The K on the wrist, I'll be taking the dub. Fuck the front piece, you be running like sluts. But the boys, now I'm leaving. Tell security, give me the keys, wrist still gleaming.
That's nice. That's very nice. Although $200,000, is that the case? I'm quite surprised by that. I didn't realise they were as much as that. Whatever that is in pounds.
Brand new 992
Fucking hell.
Porsche Turbo S. Not just any.
Let's see what stupid noises what's his face says. Let's see how many times it says get back Shadrach.
Standard Turbo S as well. It's fully customised in satin black, Tech Art carbon
Or it goes
kit. So you've got the front splitter all in carbon, you've got the side skirts in carbon, the rear diffuser in carbon, you've got the tinted front lights, you've got custom forged, one of one in the world wheels. Those wheels alone cost more
one of one in the world. I don't like them. Maybe there's a reason there's only one set of them.
than the average price of cars in the UK. Each wheel, without the tyres.
Looks like Batmobile, that, doesn't it, man? Batman and Robin.
There's one. Oh, there's a get back Shadrach as well.
Crazy, boys. Absolutely crazy. Check the plates as well. Go HBI, check them, you nerds. No finance over here. Paid in fucking full.
That's daft. Paying in full isn't daft if you've got the money, but buying a car for $200,000 cash, whatever that is in pounds, 180 grand or whatever in pounds, you could invest a large chunk of that in property or index funds. You could invest that in places that you could make more money than the car would depreciate, if that makes sense. I mean, if you've got a lot in investments already, fair enough, but typically tying up multiple six figures into a car rather than investing it and then even financing 50% of it would maybe be a better move, in my opinion. This is a finance channel, so I couldn't not talk about finance.
And boys, I got this for 160. Tell them about the price, bro, because I like to teach you guys about investing and
Oh, investing. We might be onto something here.
not that I'm just going out and spunking, paying full for cars like this. Tell them about it.
So brand new, this car would set you back the best part of 200 to 220,000 pounds. These
Jesus Christ, I actually never knew they were as expensive as that.
were going for about 50,000 pounds over list. Right now, the price that you secured it at, with all the modifications, this car is only gonna level for the moment. Right now, the market is at a low, so you bought it at the perfect time. If you're looking for an investment and you still want something that you're gonna drive and you're gonna put miles on, you're not gonna go for something uncomfortable like an SV. You're gonna go for something you can drive and use, put miles on. This ain't going anywhere. The previous generations are still going for the best part of 120 grand. Mate, you're safe. Well
Thank you
done.
very much, bro.
I wonder if any of that was sales patter. I wonder if it's all true. I would look into it, but I don't care that much. But I wonder if that was all just, yeah, man, this is a great deal. When in reality, he's shifted some stock, he's made his commission, and then it drops in value further, potentially. Not big on the Porsche market. I can't afford a 911 Turbo S, so I don't know how much they are selling for over retail, unfortunately, or under retail.
This is a great purchase. Great purchase.
Take this as a lesson, boys. Even when I'm going out buying supercars and things like this, it's all gonna get an ROI for me, always. You guys thought, well, not all of you guys, some of you guys thought, oh, you're coming broke in the UK doing these boxing events. I'm just doing the boxing events because I enjoy them. By the way, tune in for Gav tomorrow. You ready for Chef Dave, mate? You ready? He's done no training. Anyway, yeah, so I've been doing these boxing
They literally cut him out because he was just making noises there. Just making noises. They went, right, get that shit out of there.
events for free because I enjoy them. but I'm making enough money from investing in all aspects of my life, cars, watches, into the financial markets, that I can cover that. Every single thing I'm doing, I'm getting an ROI on, and you should be as well. The Bundamobile is back. Show them the fucking plates. It's back. It really is back. I ain't had this inside the Perth. It's going on the Porsche now. There's gonna be a few more cars I'm buying in the near future, and we're gonna mod the fuck out of this car as well. This is gonna be one of the quickest cars on the road in the UK. Boys, I'm 22 years old. I'm buying a 160 grand car in full, living my life, traveling around. If you want to learn what I'm doing, the way...
And that's the video done. Good video. Interesting video. I just don't want to hear him tout. I heard it on a podcast. He has a guy who manages his investments, investing in Forex, and he's making like millions a year off it or something. I don't know how much of that I believe, and I don't want to be sold a course on Forex, and I don't want you to be sold a course on Forex via this video. Entertaining video though. Personally, I would have got rid of that Get Back Shadrach guy. He just floated around and never really done much other than got in the way of the camera sometimes. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm being grumpy. I don't know. 2 points to make on the video though. One is, it is very impressive that he has bought a 911 Turbo S at 22 or whatever age he is. And the other point is just, very nice car, good video, much better than the last reaction video where it was just, in my opinion, rubbish, to be honest. This was at least entertaining. It done exactly what it said in the video, which was him buying his new car. The title of the video is My New Whip. So, can't really argue. I've just had a look at the comments and people are either saying, why have you got that Get Back Shadrach guy on there? Amazing car. Or, why is he wearing that body warmer? And people are also mentioning that it may be fake as well, which I don't really care. I just think it's ugly. Thank you as always for watching, folks. So I get married tomorrow. So I might be married by the time you've watched this. So say congratulations in the comments if you made it this far. Probably never. Quite an achievement to make it this far, to be fair. Thank you as always for watching. Take it easy.